Emma Woodhouse had always been the kind of girl who thought she knew exactly how everyone's life should go, especially when it came to love. She was young, beautiful, rich, and full of confidence. In the small, quiet village of Highbury, nothing really excited her, so she made her own entertainment by playing matchmaker. When her beloved governess Miss Taylor married Mr. Weston, Emma proudly took all the credit. She called it her first success and decided she had a gift for matchmaking. Her next project was Harriet Smith, a sweet, innocent girl who adored Emma and hung on her every word. Harriet was in love with Robert Martin, a good-hearted farmer who genuinely cared for her. But Emma had other ideas. "He's too ordinary," she told Harriet. "You can do better." And just like that, she convinced Harriet to turn down his proposal. Instead, Emma set her sights on Mr. Elton, the charming young clergyman, as Harriet's perfect match. But things didn't go according to plan. One snowy night, Emma found herself alone in a carriage with Mr. Elton. The moment was quiet and romantic, until he suddenly declared his love for her. Emma was stunned. "For me?" she blurted out, completely shocked. Mr. Elton couldn't believe she'd thought he liked Harriet. The whole situation was painfully awkward, and Emma realized she had made a huge mistake. Harriet was crushed when she found out, and Emma's confidence in her matchmaking skills started to crumble. Then came Frank Churchill, charming, witty, and a bit mysterious. Everyone adored him. He was handsome, fun, and full of life, and soon Emma found herself drawn in. They flirted, they laughed, and everyone in Highbury was sure they'd end up together. But there was something about Frank that never quite felt genuine. Meanwhile, Mr. Knightley, Emma's closest friend, and the one person who always told her the truth, was watching it all unfold. He admired Emma deeply but wasn't afraid to tell her when she was wrong. And when she went too far and publicly embarrassed the kind-hearted Miss Bates, it was Knightley who called her out. His quiet disappointment hit her harder than anything else. For the first time, Emma truly saw how her pride had hurt others. Not long after, the truth came out. Frank Churchill had been secretly engaged all along to Jane Fairfax, the elegant and reserved woman Emma had always disliked. Suddenly everything made sense. His mixed signals, his sudden disappearances, his charm. Emma wasn't heartbroken. She was just embarrassed that she'd ever thought herself in love with him. Then Harriet came to Emma with a confession. She was in love again, and this time it was with Mr. Knightley. The moment Harriet said his name, Emma's heart dropped. She realized with a shock that she loved Knightley herself. She loved his honesty, his goodness, the way he had always seen her for who she really was. And now, she might have lost him. But fate had other plans. When Knightley returned from a short trip, he confessed that he had loved Emma for a long time, not despite her flaws, but because of who she was underneath them. Emma, finally humbled and wiser, accepted his love with all her heart. In the end, Harriet reunited with Robert Martin, who had loved her all along. Emma and Knightley married, and her once restless heart found peace. Emma Woodhouse, the girl who thought she could control love, had finally learned what it really meant. True love, she discovered, wasn't something you arrange. It's something that quietly grows, until one day you can't imagine your life without it.